Gentlemen, what if I told you there's a specific spot on your body that, when massaged for just 60 seconds a day, can dramatically improve blood flow, release years of built-up tension, and yes, help with those frustrating performance issues that may have snuck up on you after 50? And before you click away thinking this is some strange alternative medicine fad, I want you to hear me out. This exact technique has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for centuries, and modern science is finally providing the clear explanations for why it is so remarkably effective. I'm Dr. Megan Foster, and for many years I've dedicated my practice to helping older adults maintain their health and vitality. Today I'm going to show you exactly where this powerful spot is, how to massage it properly for the best results, which natural oils can make it even more effective, and why this incredibly simple daily habit could be the missing piece in your health routine. You don't need any expensive equipment or awkward doctor's appointments, just a powerful technique you can use in the privacy of your own home that can make a genuine difference. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. After 50, things often change down there. Blood flow isn't quite what it used to be. You might notice a decrease in sensitivity, and what once happened automatically now requires more effort, or worse, doesn't happen at all. Most men simply accept this as an inevitable part of aging, maybe relying on a pill when needed and just hoping for the best. But here's what's actually happening inside your body, your pelvic floor muscles, the very muscles that control everything from urination to erections, often become tight and weak at the same time. It sounds like a contradiction, doesn't it? But imagine a rubber band that's been stretched out for too long. It's technically tight, but it has no real snap or strength left. At the same time, the blood vessels in that region become less flexible and circulation naturally slows down. The nerves responsible for carrying signals of pleasure and arousal can get compressed by these tight muscles and the effects of poor posture. Years of sitting at a desk or in a car, combined with daily stress, create this perfect storm of problems. And because men rarely talk about these things, most have no idea there's something so simple they can do to fight back. The medical community is now beginning to recognize what Eastern medicine has known for generations. That targeted massage and pressure point therapy can significantly improve pelvic health and circulation. Physical therapists now use these exact techniques to treat pelvic floor dysfunction, and urologists are recommending them for improving prostate health. However, nobody is really talking about how this can powerfully support potency and performance. The spot I'm referring to is called the perineum, or what is sometimes called the $1 million point in traditional Chinese medicine. It's located right in the middle, between your scrotum and anus. I know it's not the most comfortable area to discuss, but understanding its importance is absolutely crucial for men's health. This small area is a major intersection where multiple important structures converge. You have the major blood vessels that supply the penis, critical nerves that control erections and sensation, the very root of the penis itself, and vital connections to the prostate. When you gently massage this area, you're positively affecting all of these systems at once. Think of it like a major traffic intersection in a city like Chicago that's gotten completely clogged over the years. Cars are backed up for miles in every direction and nothing is flowing properly. Massaging this point is like sending in an expert traffic cop to get things moving again. Blood starts flowing more freely, compressed nerves get the space they need, muscles begin to relax, and suddenly, systems that haven't worked correctly in years start to respond again. Finding this spot is much easier than you might think. You can sit comfortably on the edge of a chair or lie down with your knees bent. Using your index and middle fingers, press gently in the area between your scrotum and anus. You're looking for a slightly soft indented area about halfway between the 2 points. When you find it, you might notice it feels a bit tender or sensitive to the touch. That's perfectly normal and in fact is a clear sign that you're in the right place. Now here is the technique that I find works best. Using moderate pressure, about the same amount you'd use to check if a tomato is ripe, make small, slow circular motions. Go clockwise for about 30 seconds, then switch to counterclockwise for another 30 seconds. That's your basic 1-minute routine. You're not trying to dig in there with force. This isn't a deep tissue massage. It's all about consistent, gentle pressure that encourages blood flow and helps release underlying tension. Some men find an up and down motion more effective than circles, almost like gently bouncing on the spot with your fingertips. Others prefer a press and release pattern, where you hold gentle pressure for 5 seconds, then release for 5 seconds. I encourage you to try these different approaches and see what feels most comfortable and effective for you. The key is to remain consistent and pay close attention to your body's response. If you ever feel a sharp pain, you're pressing too hard. If you don't feel much at all, you might need to apply slightly more pressure or adjust your position. It takes most men a few attempts to get the feel for it, so don't get frustrated if it feels a bit awkward at first. Remember, this is a part of your body you've likely never paid attention to before. Now, while you can certainly do this massage dry, using the right oil makes it significantly more effective, comfortable, and beneficial. The oil is for more than just lubrication. Certain oils possess unique properties that enhance circulation, reduce inflammation, and may even have mild hormone-supporting effects. Castor oil is my top recommendation, and here's why. Castor oil has a unique ability to penetrate deep into the body's tissues, much deeper than most other oils. It has been used for centuries specifically for improving circulation and breaking down inflammation. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil is a powerful anti-inflammatory that also stimulates blood flow and lymphatic drainage. When you massage the perineum with castor oil, you're essentially giving that area a powerful double treatment. The mechanical stimulation from the massage, plus the profound circulatory benefits of the oil itself. To use it, warm about a teaspoon of oil between your hands first. Applying cold oil to sensitive areas is not pleasant. The warmth also helps the oil penetrate better and makes the massage more comfortable. Many men report a pleasant warming sensation after using castor oil, which is the increased blood flow you're actually feeling. Coconut oil is another excellent choice, particularly if you have sensitive skin. It's naturally antibacterial, absorbs well, and doesn't leave you feeling overly greasy. Virgin coconut oil contains compounds that support hormone production and reduce inflammation. Plus, its pleasant scent is a welcome alternative to castor oil, which some men find a bit medicinal. Black seed oil is less known but incredibly powerful. It contains thymoquinone, a potent compound that has been shown in studies to improve blood flow and support testosterone production. It has been used in Middle Eastern medicine for thousands of years, specifically for promoting male vitality. The only downside is that it's more expensive and can be harder to find, but many men I know swear by its effects. For those who want to get a bit more advanced, you can create a powerful blend. Mix equal parts castor oil and coconut oil. Then add a few drops of essential oils. Peppermint oil increases circulation and creates a cooling sensation that many find invigorating. Rosemary oil is another excellent circulation booster. Sandalwood has been traditionally used to support male reproductive health. Just remember, essential oils are extremely potent. We're talking 3 to 4 drops per ounce of your carrier oil, no more. Let me explain what's happening on a deeper level when you perform this massage, because understanding the mechanism makes it much easier to stick with the practice. When you apply pressure to the perineum, several things happen at once. First, you are mechanically improving blood flow. The pressure and release pattern acts like a small pump, helping to move stagnant blood out of the area and allowing fresh oxygenated blood to flow in. This area tends to have poor circulation due to years of sitting and gravity, so this manual assistance makes a real difference. Fresh blood brings essential nutrients while carrying away metabolic waste that has been building up. Second, you're stimulating nerve endings that connect directly to the erectile tissues. These nerves can become compressed or desensitized over time. Gentle massage helps to decompress them and can actually improve nerve conduction. It's like cleaning the contacts on an old electronic device. Suddenly, the signal gets through much more clearly. Third, you're affecting the prostate indirectly. The prostate gland sits just above this area, and massaging here improves circulation to the prostate without needing any direct internal stimulation. Better prostate health means better overall sexual function, improved hormone production, and fewer urinary issues. Fourth, you're releasing trigger points and deep muscle tension in the pelvic floor. These muscles can develop knots and areas of chronic tension, just like your shoulders or back. Releasing these trigger points improves the overall function of your pelvic floor, which is crucial for erections, the intensity of orgasm, and bladder control. There's also a powerful parasympathetic nervous system response. This massage helps activate your rest and digest nervous system, which reduces stress hormones like cortisol that are known to interfere with sexual function. Many men report feeling more relaxed and centered after doing this massage, which makes perfect sense from a neurological perspective. Timing this massage matters more than you might think. The best time to do it is either first thing in the morning or right before you go to bed. A morning massage takes advantage of your naturally higher testosterone levels and can improve energy and function throughout the day. An evening massage helps with relaxation and can improve nighttime erections and morning wood. For the first week, I recommend doing this every other day. You're introducing a new stimulus to sensitive tissues and they need a little time to adapt. After that initial week, a daily massage for 1 to 2 minutes is ideal. Some men do it twice daily, but that's not necessary for most. Consistency is far more important than duration. 1 minute every single day is much better than 10 minutes once a week. This is about retraining blood flow patterns and maintaining tissue health, which requires regular, consistent stimulation. Think of it just like exercise. You wouldn't expect to get fit by working out intensely only once a week. If you are planning intimacy, performing this massage about 2 to 3 hours beforehand can be very helpful. It effectively primes the system without overstimulating it. Some men find that doing it immediately before intimate moments can be too stimulating or distracting. So, experiment with timing. During periods of high stress, or if you're noticing more issues than usual, you can increase the frequency to twice daily. However, if you experience any soreness or irritation, back off to every other day until things calm down. This is not a more is better situation. It's about finding the right, gentle balance for your body. The biggest mistake men make is being too aggressive. This is not a deep tissue sports massage. You are working with delicate tissues and sensitive nerves. If you feel sore the next day, you went too hard. The right pressure should feel firm but comfortable, perhaps slightly tender but never painful. Another mistake is giving up too quickly. Some men try this for 3 days, Don't notice a dramatic change and quit. This technique works cumulatively. It's like going to the gym. You don't see new muscles after just one workout. Most men notice initial improvements in 1 to 2 weeks, with more significant changes appearing after a month of consistent practice. Using the wrong oil or no oil at all is another common issue. Dry massage can cause skin irritation and doesn't provide the added therapeutic benefits of the oils. Sticking to natural, high-quality oils that absorb well is key. Also, be mindful of your positioning. If you're straining to reach the area, you won't stick with it. Find a comfortable position, whether it's lying down with your knees bent or standing with one foot on a stool. Beyond the obvious improvements in erectile function, men who practice this regularly report a host of unexpected benefits. Better bladder control is a big one. That annoying dribbling after urination often improves or disappears entirely. Many men find their nighttime bathroom trips decrease. Chronic pelvic pain, lower back pain, and even hip tension often improve. A patient of mine, a retired truck driver from Texas, told me his chronic hip pain of 5 years vanished after 3 weeks of this daily massage. His physical therapist was astonished. Even exercise performance can improve, as a functional pelvic floor is a key part of your core strength. Here's what it all comes down to. You have a choice. You can accept decline as inevitable, rely on pills with potential side effects, and hope for the best. Or you can spend 1 minute a day on a simple, powerful technique that improves your body's natural circulation, reduces tension, and supports healthy function. This isn't about some magical overnight transformation. It's about giving your body the essential maintenance it needs to function at its best. We diligently change the oil in our cars and service our appliances. Why wouldn't we do the same for our own bodies, especially the parts that are so deeply connected to our pleasure, confidence, and connection with others? A valuable lesson to remember is this. Your body has an incredible capacity to heal and maintain itself, but it requires your active participation. Proactive self-care isn't a chore. It's an investment in your future vitality. The small, consistent actions you take today are what build a foundation for a strong and healthy tomorrow. So here's my challenge to you. Try this for 30 days. Every morning or evening, commit to 1 minute of gentle massage with a quality natural oil. Pay close attention to how you feel. Most men are surprised not just by the improvements in sexual function, but by the overall sense of well-being that comes from taking care of this often neglected area of the body. If this information has been helpful to you, please click the like button and share it with a friend, a brother, or any man in your life who could benefit from this knowledge. These are important conversations we need to have more openly. And please subscribe to the channel for more practical, science-backed health advice. I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments if you decide to try this technique. Your story might just be the encouragement another man needs to take action.